Torhout-Werchter, AWN, jonge gasten van Mechelen.
Wie verbieden, paranoïde, ABN groepie zijn nooit rigide. Domme, lelijker als iets de klootzak. En jouw gezaak hebben wij geen boodschap. Goed gedaan zijn met discriminatie. Fuck Frans Blok, punt compensatie. We zijn de ABN, verbaal geniaal. Dus de schijt aan jullie allemaal. Het is abnormaal, verbaal geniaal. We komen op je af in je eigen moedertaal. Het is abnormaal, verbaal geniaal. We komen op je af in je eigen moedertaal. Het is abnormaal, verbaal geniaal. We komen op je af in je eigen moedertaal. Het is abnormaal. Ja.
Hier signeert uit Mechelen ABN. Een rapje met de ingrediënten canvas, meerwaardezoeker.
U zegt?
Meerwaardezoeker.
En wat is de meerwaardezoeker?
Dat is de kijker van canvas. Plankenkoorts en Regine Klauwaard.
Hocus pocus pas, ik kik het gewoon op canvas. Wat is er aan de hand, man? Ik represent Malinas. Ik pak mijn kaartje, wat is er aan de hand? Plankenkoorts, man, ik ben heet als een toorts. Ik ben gewoon te stoppen, hoe ik hem zie te gaan doppen. Want ik kik het op tv, testen en 2 minuten ermee. Dit een dusje zwaar, die heeft diarree van al dat voedsel niet te vreten. Wat is er aan de hand, klinken? Kun je kik het kunt vergeten.
And suicide, faithless love and cast aside. This is how she came to be. Lorelei empty, hopes destroyed. She wanted to find certain death, peace of mind. Now you wonder who is she? Lorelei empty.
Hi, the name's Chris.
Eagle Eye.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
You went to the toilet. People need to go to the toilet too, right?
We're all human, you know.
Yeah.
Even the President of the United States is human.
I saw you beginning your set and it surprised me, you know, the warmth of the welcome here.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah?
It
Didn't surprise you?
No, I mean, it's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. We played here last night, or at the other festival.
Yeah.
And it's really unbelievable, you know, especially when you made a record like I made that's very mellow, very laid back. And to be going out and having a response like this, it just blows my mind. Many tales I've been told, sailors have been died after seeing a mermaid known as Lorelei. Not a faithless lover, that is me. She's siren of the sea. Don't you grasp Lorelei? Seagulls fly when mermaids cry. Those tears won't dry. Lorelei, seagulls fly when mermaids cry. Those tears won't dry. Lorelei.
So when we first got your first single, and when you listen to other radio stations, it's always the same, the family business, talking Dawn, Nene. Is that tiring for you?
No. I mean, first of all, I'm incredibly proud to be a Cherry. I love my dad, I love my sister. And it would have been naive of me to get into this business and not expect people to be asking me about it, you know. So I knew. So I asked myself before I got into it, are you ready to talk about this? And I'm ready to talk about it. So ask me whatever you want. You know?
Okay, you're a good man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the interview. See you, mate.
Maybe going for the load, or I didn't hear no ear. Time to vet neck, just clear out of it.
Beste meerwaardezoekers, Rude Boy, Junkie XL. Patrick, ben je op?
Ja, ik heb pijn, dat is het probleem. Ik ben gisteren door mijn enkel heen gegaan, as always. Omdat ik veel te veel wil. Ik sprong op de drumreizer van Bas, de drummer. En er waren monitors daar, maar ik zat de tijd te timen van datgene wat ik wou gaan doen. En toen dacht ik, shit, ik heb nog een paar seconden, dus ik sprong en die reizer ging mee. Dus ik knikte naar buiten toe. Ja. Dus in plaats van binnen knik ik naar buiten. Daar is de pijn. Shit, en doorspelen. En van gisteravond toen deed het heel pijn. Vanochtend denk ik, oh nee, en dan moet ik werk doen. En het toen hebben ze hem gezwachteld. En nou heb ik alleen gespoten en de adrenaline is nog hoog, dus ik krijg straks veel meer pijn.
Ja, want ik heb er niks van gemerkt, moet ik zeggen.
Ja, maar dat is wilskracht, hè.
Get down, get down and get down, yeah. Everybody's happy underground. You make it around, and I bring it down. Everything's happy underground. We can be happy, we can be happy, we can be happy underground.
En hierachter zie ik het sympathieke trio zonder gitaar, Ben Folds 5. Hi guys, here we are. Watch out. Oh, you seem so... You want a French fry? Yes, thank you. Are they all? Kind of lukewarm. Are you in any way a bit nervous?
Absolutely not.
How about the piano? Have you seen it already, the piano? You touched it?
Yeah, I did. I checked it out. It's a good one. It's the same one from yesterday.
So it's a Steinway.
It is. I like it.
Is that on your list? You mean when you come to Europe, want a Steinway or?
But yeah, Europe's the only place you can get Steinways every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, other countries you get other pianos. Usually Yamahas.
And a
A little
Steinway.
bit of trivia for you back home.
Yeah.
When you play in Europe, you get a Steinway.
Okay, I'll leave you to it because you'll be now meditating some stuff or not.
Yeah, well, Darren, he's our drummer, is gonna give us a yoga class.
Darren, can I talk to you for a moment? Have you been drinking this port?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Last night.
Are you relaxed or?
I'm very relaxed.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. How are you?
I think I'm cool.
Are you relaxed? Yeah, you're cool. You're relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been running around all day filming people.
No, you're the first ones we filmed.
Really?
Yeah.
You should go talk to Thurston more.
Yeah, but I don't think he will talk to us.
Why?
I don't know. You know how it goes with artists. You have to always go through their management and.
Why don't you think? I mean, why will you talk to us, but then you wouldn't talk to him?
Well, that's what we tried to talk to him, but his management said no, it's a no-go, no interviews.
Yeah. It can be hard sometimes.
But I like your record a lot, you know.
This is easy. This interview. This is no sweat.
No. That's the way I like to interview, you know. No sweat.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun to sweat when you interview, though.
Yeah.
Like, just sweat a little bit, but not a lot of sweat, because then it can really wear you out, and you'll be very tired later. But a little bit of sweat is good.
This is the mic. Moby, energy, where'd you get it?
That's a really good question. I think part of it is I've been a vegan for 12 years. It's like a really strict vegetarian. I don't smoke, I don't take drugs. And also I kind of feel like if you're going out to a festival or a concert, you need to see someone running around and screaming at the top of their lungs, because most bands I go out to see, they just stand around and it's so boring.
Yeah.
What's the point? You know, might as well stay home and listen to the record.
Do you mind that you have to play, you know, on the first day and not on the second, or is it all the same to you?
It's fine. I mean, the interesting thing is, the lineup is myself, then John Spencer, then Sonic Youth. The strange thing is we all live right next to each other.
Oh yeah?
In New York, yeah, we all live in the same neighborhood, so I see them on the street all the time anyway. So it's sort of like a little neighborhood reunion.
And you sometimes get together or no?
Oh yeah. I just produced a song for the new John Spencer record, and I see Russell all the time. We go out drinking together. And...
Isn't it sad that Sepultura broke up?
Hi, Chris.
How are you doing? Your name is John, right?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your definition of a good time? Is when you forget you're on a stage or what?
Yeah, that's nice when you just forget where you are and just kind of lose yourself, or I lose myself. Yeah.
Is it hard for a band to follow you there, or do they know it's happening?
I'm not gonna. It's not for me to say. I'm not gonna brag. Well, no, we don't use a set list, and so I just try and leave myself open to anything that can happen. And I think it's important that I do that before I play too, not to get too hung up about doing the show. It's also nice to have a drink.
Yeah, what kind of drink will you have then?
Whatever's around, nothing special.
Okay, I think music is not to talk about and to go and see. Is that okay?
I'd agree with you, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks very much.
Thank you.
Have a good show. Thank you. My name's Chris. I'm delighted to meet you, really, because I think you have a great album. I mean, you have two great albums. This is a good vibe festival, isn't it?
It is, totally.
Have you been on other festivals where you think, my God, what am I doing here?
A while ago, I remember we played at the Dower Festival, and it was kind of a weird setting because before we played, the rock band Sloy were on, and he was jumping into the audience, and Dog Eat Dog were playing on the main stage, and everyone was just kind of like into their heavy metal stuff, and then we come on and...
Well, you've survived them, haven't you?
But we survived it, yeah. We're here again.
Okay, I wish you a great show. Thanks very much.
I'll get through.
took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you got no money. She just laughed and said, oh, you're so funny. I said, yeah. I can't see anyone else smiling here. Are you sure? You wanna live like common people. You wanna see what other common people see. Wanna sleep with common people. You wanna sleep with common people like me. But she didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand. Went to Flash and barber shop. Cut your hair and get a job. Smoke some facts and play some pool. Pretend you never went to school. Still you never get it right. Say you're late in bed at night. What you wrote is climb the wall. If you called your dad, you could stop it all, yeah. Never live like common people. You never do what common people do. Never fail like common people. You never watch your life slide out of you. When they dance and drink and screw. Because there's nothing else to do.
I remember you guys being here 2 years ago, and it was like the best thing I've ever seen.
For us as well.
Yeah?
For us too.
Do you remember it?
Oh yeah. Very muddy, and we remember there was a hot dog van with the guy that was working in it on top of it, dancing to us. That was the one, wasn't it?
He closed up the burger van and got up on top to dance. Yes, it was great.
Did you go on stage then with stage fright and thinking what will they react like?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, well, I always do anyway. You know, it's different for all of us. You know.
I think it changes about, doesn't it? You know, sometimes I'm not nervous at all, and then other times I'm just like, oh, sugar. You know, like. But
and what does it
usually works out?
What makes you nervous? The bands that are before or after you? Or?
No.
Because we play live as well. You know, we don't know what we're expecting until we do it. You know, and so basically, it's
anything could happen. You know, so it can go wrong. You know, we can really screw up. And it happens.
And how can you screw up? I mean, just by not knowing what the other
ways. Yeah. Not listening to each other.
And we don't even know what we're going to start off with until we're up on the stage. You know, we're very we look at it. The way we do it is a proper jam. Yeah. You know, we don't sort of rehearse or so it's very open to what we're doing until we get up there. So it is nerve-wracking just because of that. Yeah. You know, it's like, oh, what are we going to do? Shit, there's loads of people out there, and it's like.
Yeah.
Everybody get to party.
She said, you can do anything you want. She said, you can do it with anyone. She said, you can go anywhere you feel. She said, you can have it anytime. She said, if it fits, it feels fine. She said, just pick up the phone.
You know, like 10 days ago, you heard that Ronnie Size wasn't coming, so now you play it 2 hours and a half. Is it a different ball game, or is it just?
Yeah. It's not any harder or easier. It's just more tiring, you know. But sometimes it's hard to just do an hour and a quarter, you know. So this is kind of good. We'll see what happens, you know. It gets clubbier. when it gets longer. It gets deeper.
More like a DJ set.
Yeah. And because I remember 2 years ago you had that beautiful, you know, like the sun was going down and we had that light, beautiful sunshine. You don't have this tonight, do you?
No, but you should see the show tonight. It looks good. Yeah, we have these gigantic screens, huge things that sit above our heads. It's just real good. Tomato doing the visuals. Yeah, it'll be special.
Mooi gezegd, einde deel 1. Vrienden en vriendinnen van Ketnet, als jullie de fijne mens Chris Dussochois met zijn microfoon en zijn cameraploeg en zonder de koeien weer aan het werk willen zien wat de Torhout-Werchter betreft, wel volgende week deel 2, zelfde zender, 1 augustus op Ketnet. Zeker erbij zijn dan om 7:30. Het is afgelopen voor mij. Ik mag naar huis. Jullie mogen niet bij dit jaar op Torhout-Werchter. En Eddie Wally ook niet, Jovalli en Get Ready, die hadden ook iets anders te doen. Maar er waren wel fantastische groepen aanwezig en er was vooral de Chris Dussochois. Chris Dussochois heeft er een filmpje van gemaakt. Dat heeft hij al bekeken met zijn ganse familie thuis. En nu mogen wij daar ook naar kijken. Stof, hè?
Daarin, man.
Sokken, reserve, t-shirts, zakdoeken.
Geen plektrums.
Nee, die heb ik hier. Een klein zijzakje voor mijn broek.
Dat is echt nu te voet naar je werk aan het gaan, hè?
Ja, garantie.
Dat is opstopping. Zeg, wat gaan we nu doen tussen nu en 1 uur?
Eten, goed eten. En niks speciaals, eigenlijk. Peter! 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 Help! Help! Help mij! De mannen stonden in een hinderlaag deze morgen.
Ja, ze belden om 2 uur vannacht naar Herman om morgen spelen.
Oh ja.
Om 2 uur? Ja, je moet om 7 uur 's morgens bij Daan zijn. Toen zaten wij bij Herman wijn te drinken. Dus...
Oh, dat is wel een fijne verrassing.
En Rudy Trouvé heeft helemaal niet geslapen. En die weet niet zo goed wat er gebeurt. Die weet niet in welk universum hij zich op dit moment bevindt.
Daan, dat staat goed, hè, joh?
Dat staat plezant.
We gaan even naar daar. Zeg, ben je er zelf tevreden van? Ja, toch?
Ja. Dat is een vrij energieke ontlading.
Ja? Maar, en dat vraag ik me net af. Alleen jullie weten dat van 8? Ja. De helft heeft niet geslapen en toch?
We hebben chocomelkjes gedronken en colakjes. Allee ja, om 2 uur zijn we omgeschakeld van whisky naar cola's. Dus veel koffie gedronken deze ochtend.
Ja. Maar als je nu zo'n telefoon krijgt, moet je dan eigenlijk twijfelen? De telefoon met de vraag, wil je inspringen voor Ben Harper en openen?
We hebben pro forma getwijfeld, zo van ja, maar ja, en dat is zo vroeg op de ochtend en zo, maar eigenlijk hadden we allemaal goesting, dus gewoon gedaan.
En ga je dan, is dat misschien de juiste ingesteldheid van, Ja, het is nu toch te laat om er nog zorgen in te maken, zo?
Maar dat is juist het tof, als je dat voorhand weet, dan gaat er zo'n set ineens steken en zo. En nu was het zo van, ja, er staan er snaren op ons gitaar en dan, ja, dan zullen we spelen, dat is goed.
Maar, en er is denk ik ook niks fout gegaan, hè? Ik bedoel, het zat allemaal goed, hè?
De kleine subtiele details. Maar dat is ons handelsmerk van te smossen, dus dat moet fout gaan.
Het is goed gesmost, hè? Ja. Dank u. Dank u.
Everybody's got their own kind of hope. Some people got dope. I've got a feeling for all the people in the world. Some people have all the love. Some people always get stuck. Got a feeling for all the people in the world. Don't always do the things I should. In the meantime, I try to be good. I've got a feeling for all the people in the world. Things need to be fixed, but not enough hours in a day. People up to the fancy tricks. The only thing that I can say, I've got a feeling. All the people.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, all right. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
You'll be acting like a wild man in about, well, let's say 6 hours' time with the Beastie Boys.
I don't know if the wild is the answer. I think what I do up there is very controlled, so, and maybe that's the perception that I'm wild at that moment, but really I have lots of composure all the time, you know.
Is that just you, or is it the music that keeps you composed?
Music is for my sanity, my survival. So without it, I would definitely be uncomposed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Thank you. Hi there. I'm Chris. I'm very nervous.
I'm nervous too.
Are you nervous too?
Yeah.
Can I give you a kiss, please?
Yeah.
Are you nervous because of the concert? No.
I'm always nervous before I go out in front of lots of people.
Oh yeah, well it's just me, you know, and the two friends here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
How was it yesterday?
Really good.
I was wondering, you know, I've seen you playing before with just a piano, and you can evoke anything from tears to sex to rage. And is it as simple as doing that with a band now? No, it's more difficult, no?
Because it's so many people out there, I'm not playing alone at the piano just because it's difficult. You can't really hold.
Their attention.
Yeah. They're not really open to that. So when it's my own show, I trust that people have come and they're a little more, you know, they're not running to the schnitzel stand or the, you know, glug glug glug. All the bodily functions that happen.
Yeah.
It's more focused when it's your own show. So.
Yeah, when it's your own show, you can take the time to talk to people. And,
yeah. This right now, I just feel like you just want to kind of take them on a magic carpet ride.
Ik ben nu onderweg naar Garbage met de eerste gouden plaat in de hele wereld voor version 2.0. 25.000 exemplaren verkocht in België. En dan gaan we nu aan die zeer sympathieke Britse band overhandigen. Good afternoon. I'm Chris from Belgian National Television, Belgian National Radio. And I'm happy to hand you over first a golden record for version 2.0 because of this fantastic country.
See
really supportive of us very early on, like from the first single release. And I think we really appreciate that. They got what we were trying to do really early on. It wasn't a case of, you know, our record broke all around the world and then a territory finally got into us. It was like they were there with us from the start. And so I think that sort of, you know, touches something in a band's sort of collective heart, you know. And so we like coming here. We've always had great gigs. The crowds have been amazing. And they've given us our first gold record on this album. So that's amazing. It's really exciting.
Thank you very much.
How's it going? Okay, back to Belgium. Make some fucking noise! Hey!
And a quickie for Belgian television.
Yes,
it was bullseye again, wasn't it?
It was fantastic, yeah. It was great. You never go wrong, and the crowd here is always amazing. The festival's good. Herman Sherman puts on a great show, great bands. We're happy, the crowd are happy, you know. It's cool. No egos backstage, everyone's getting on well.
It's always fun. How'd you keep it funny?
Well, for me, my thing is I love music since I was very young. And if it ever stops being part of your life, you know, if it ever stops getting you there, just don't do it. And whenever that day comes, then I'll give it up and become a beekeeper or something. But until then, you know, and thank you very much all the Belgian fans that have supported us all these long years. We're coming back to your country later on this year, and I'll see you then.
Yeah. It's your fourth time, wasn't it?
Yeah, fourth time. We're going to build a house over there next year, so we don't have to travel.
Okay, have a nice shower. Thanks a lot. See you, mate. Hi there. Sorry. The name's Chris. It'll be a 3-minute thing. Did you have a good time yesterday?
It was, yeah. Yes, it was good. Yeah, we had a good time, yeah.
It surprises me to see you this early. I mean, you're on in about 4 hours?
Yeah, I've done everything I could possibly think of to do in Brussels.
What have you done in Brussels?
Well, I went to church. I went to the galleries. You know, I'm an early riser. Got sick of it, all that sort of stuff, and came here.
Yeah. I don't think you're the sort of man to go and look intensively at what other people here are bringing.
Well, yeah, occasionally, yeah. Sometimes.
But not this time.
I've just been up there to see garbage.
And is it okay?
Seems to be all right, yeah. Seems to be going well.
I think if there's like, I don't know how many people there are there, but let's say if there are 40,000 people there, that maybe, definitely in Belgium, 10,000 people are especially to see you here.
Good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It'll be a greatest hit set?
We'll be doing, I mean, all our songs are kind of greatest hits.
Yeah? Okay, thanks very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, Father, tell me, are you weeping? Your face that seems wet to touch. Oh, then I'm so sorry, Father. I never thought I'd Yes, sir. This is a weeping song. It's a song in which to weep while we rock ourselves to sleep. This is a weeping song, but I won't be weeping long.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I just want to know what you got cooking for tonight.
Well, we got cooking some pasta first. Start off with some spaghetti in like a warm pesto sauce. And then a primi mimiati, yes. And then working on some fish skewered things. Yeah. Yeah.
I have to add on that I've been working for days with a pastry chef on a specially designed. No one even cares. What it is we're making a tower, a patisserie tower that's going to be floating in a sauce that's going to be inches deep. So it's really sort of an architectural pièce. Yeah, it's a pièce de résistance, not unlike waffle, but that stands upright.
So just plugging in, just like I was Eddie Harris. Eating fucked up cheese and don't make them from Paris. You know I get high, you know I get high. You know that I'm going to tell them why. So tell me, who are you dissing? Baby, I'm missing the reason that you're smiling or wilding. So listen, in my head, I just wanna take them down. Imagination set loose, gonna shake them down. Let it blow like a more slide. Oh, when I get on, I like to ride the glide. Kick it down, no deception in the text, y'all. Rap some momentum, cause it's back, so what you want? So what you want? You're so funny with the money that you flaunt. Well, I said, where'd you get your information from? You think that you're from when revelation comes? Yeah. So beat your boy. Well, they call me Mike D, and I'm a married man. I like a Sunni G, but I'm a metropolitan. Screaming you harder.